Hi everyone, my name is Jeremy from Love at Home. I'm your co-host, co-hosting with Kim because she's currently pregnant, so I decided to add more content to her channel. So today I'm going to share with you the dragon fruit tree that was planted about 3 years ago. I never got a chance to show about it because it never bared fruit, but this is probably the second year. This is 2020 season for dragon fruit, for the dragon fruit season. Anyways, let me show you around. They're currently blossoming into white flowers. So if you come right here, I'll show you a couple of them. So this is the very first one. I guess it was growing. It's turning pink already. The flower is almost going away. Here's another one right here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is still gonna flower, so it hasn't bloomed yet, but it's getting there. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. As you can see, there used to be more, but apparently they died because they were either too small or they were on a branch that had too much water. As you can see with this branch right here, you have some dry rot. That means it's being overwatered. It was primarily because of the wet season that we recently had, so I will need to find a way to get rid of that so I don't lose that branch. Now we go back here, as you can see, we got 2 small dragon fruits that died. Usually when they die like that, it's not gonna grow anything.
Sorry about the airplane.
Yeah, so I gotta take them off. Sorry about the airplane, you guys. Live next to an airport. Just like that. So as you can see how these dragon fruits grew, they were on a double stick trellis technique. If we look down right here.
What is a double trellis?
So usually double trellis means you have 1 and 2 sticks. Usually with a single trellis, it would just be 1 stick and all the dragon fruits growing up.
Okay.
With this, you can plant dragon fruit on one side and then the dragon fruit on the other side, and they will grow up into this trellis right here. And then they bend over. So that's how it is. You can also see right here the double trellis technique. It's actually a made-up technique. It's not really, it's out of the ordinary.
Who made it?
Oh, my dad made it because we figured we'd have to try to. Sorry for all these planes.
That's the noise.
This is my first YouTube dragon fruit tree video, guys. All right. So as you can see, it's growing all the way back there and moving up on 1 stick, and then over here it's growing all the way up on the other stick. So yeah, this is the 2020 season dragon fruit tree. It grew a lot more than usual, which I was very surprised, because before it would only grow 2 or 3 of them. Now we have like more than 15. So come with me and I'll show you what the other dragon fruit trees look. It's recording?
Yep.
Welcome back. So this is going to be the backyard dragon fruit tree stumps. Apparently they don't have a trellis yet because this here used to be a palm tree. It got way too big, so I had to cut them, and my dad proposed to just plant dragon fruits around them. Right now this is year 2 and it is thriving. You can see here, you can see all these little small branches that are also growing into more dragon fruit tree branches. You can see right here that 1 edge turned into 2 of them.
Oh.
So eventually these will grow. Apparently there is none for this year because this is only a 2-year-old plant. They are all grafted. They never started as from seeds because apparently when you graft dragon fruit, they grow a lot faster.
How long does it take before it bears fruit?
It could take about anywhere between 1 or 2 years, depending how fast or how well taken care of it is. So here's my other one. This is probably the very first one for this tree stump. You can see there's a lot of ants. You can see a lot of red dots. Apparently it's being watered too much because of this recent wet season in Southern California. But this would be my very first for this backyard on this side of the wall. So we're going to eventually add a trellis later on, and I'll show you some really cool trellis techniques on how not only can it grow dragon fruit, but it will also be a beautiful cactus flower garden. So it hasn't grown yet, but you'll see. So this one right here is another dragon fruit tree. It has 1 dragon fruit growing right here, And apparently right here, it looks like one of the tree stumps got eaten or got rotted. Maybe it's too much water. We'll have to probably take this one off. And man, that's an unfortunate thing for a dragon fruit because then my production goes down. But that's okay. We got like more of them. So come on to my next one. So here's the other one. As you can see, this is the original palm tree that was cut in half because it got way too big again. Nothing growing here yet, but they're all grafted. You can see here, one of them's dying. I planted all of them together because I don't know which one's gonna survive and which one's gonna die. So this was the best way technique, so at least something was gonna grow. So some of them are thriving, some of them aren't. But yeah, this is your new dragon fruit enthusiast, as I'm a newbie. All right, let's go. Next one. So this one is somehow growing really well. You know, we got small ones here that can eventually be grafted out. They look really, really pretty. And we got the very first one here after 2 years of being grafted. Its very first dragon fruit. I hope it does survive because it took 2 years to get its first fruit. So we'll need to take better care of it, but it is getting there. And lastly, my last dragon fruit on this side of the wall. So you can see, we're using USB cords to tie these plants up. You can use anything, but I use USB cords because, you know,
It's not working anymore.
it's not working anymore and gotta use them for gardening stuff.
Asian style.
Yeah,
Making use out of everything.
definitely. So this one's a more a healthy plant except for this branch. They're actually pretty big. Eventually when I put up the trellis, you'll see some different techniques as it grows over. It's still pretty young, but they are getting tall. If you don't eventually put up the trellis, they do bend down. So this one's definitely big now. And yeah, so let me show you the other sides. Okay. Let me show this.
Garbage can.
Alright, ready? Alrighty, so this is the very first dragon fruit tree that I ever planted with my dad. We used again the double trellis technique, one branch there and another branch there. Planted all the dragon fruit on the bottom so they will rise up and bloom on when they head on over. As you can see, we have one right here. These ones are a lot healthier. There's no red spots. I haven't even found a single red spot here because it's not being overwatered. One cool thing about this is that it's next to my lemon tree. So when you mix a dragon fruit and a lemon together, you get dragonade.
What?
Like lemonade. So lemon tree, dragon fruit, dragonade.
Dragonade.
So yeah. Anyways, that marks up my 3 different types of dragon fruit in 3 places of the house. I just couldn't figure out where it would grow the best, so I planted it in 3 different areas. And I will show you progress throughout the 2020 season. Oh yeah, I also have one more in the front, so let me show you.
Yeah, like, hey, there's one in the front.
Alrighty, so this is, are you recording?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the other dragon fruit trees. Apparently I just planted everything here and then it will eventually grow up. We'll see what grows out of it. Apparently all the soil is different around the house, don't know why, but that's okay. It's next to this succulent that was a really tiny plant before. It used to be that big, but now it pretty much hogged this whole row. You could actually buy these, or you could just crop one off and then plant it and it will grow it to its own succulent.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but they call it the million coin plant.
Plant? Yeah.
I don't know the actual succulent name though. But if I do, I will let you know. And that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and would like to subscribe, please also leave a comment below so I could help my wife grow her Love at Home channel. And I will be planting more Garden With Me videos, dragon fruit videos, as well as harvesting videos. So alright, thank you. Bye.